Ben started Feed the Frontline in Houston, Texas, and it flowed all the way to Lexington, Kentucky, and a bunch of different places. So, Ben, why don't you talk a little bit about your background and kind of where Feed the Frontline got started, and we'll just go ahead and dive in there.
Great. So, grew up in South Florida, went to Vanderbilt for college, and after graduating, have been working in at Bain in Houston for the last 2 years or so. And I mean, just a few months ago, sure many people were experiencing the same thing, but the news coming out regarding COVID-19 was pretty disheartening and tough to see. Didn't really know what was going to happen, but I knew I wanted to help and to do something productive during this time. So talking with my friends, us having a consulting background, was pretty clear we weren't going to discover a vaccine. We weren't going to help create new ventilators, but what could we do? Our immediate thought was, why don't we do consulting for small businesses or restaurants that are struggling right now? Reached out to a few restaurants and really didn't gain much traction. So from a startup or entrepreneurial point of view, we weren't on the right path and we needed to pivot a bit. What that helped us realize is that these restaurants, they just needed revenue. So when we thought about how we could get these restaurants revenue, it became clear that a lot of people really needed food